Anuradhapura, one of Sri Lanka's most important historical cities, was the capital of an ancient kingdom that reigned for over 1,000 years. Known as the Land of Kings, it was a vibrant center of Sri Lankan culture and home to magnificent Buddhist monuments. Among its ruins lies the 40-acre Ranam Masu Uyana, or Golden Fish Park, a royal garden with lush pathways, pools, and intricate carvings. However, the park's most fascinating feature isn't a monument but an enigmatic carving called the Sakwala Chakriya, or the Cycle of the Universe, which stands as one of the most mysterious ancient artifacts not only in Sri Lanka but in the world. So, what is the Sakwala Chakriya? Who created it, and why? Let's delve into its mysteries. The Sakwala Chakriya is a 6-foot-wide carving, consisting of 7 concentric circles divided by intersecting vertical and horizontal lines, filled with crossed circles and other symbols. The outermost ring is decorated with marine animals. Despite its detailed design, archaeologists and historians are perplexed by its origin and purpose. It stands out from other carvings in Anuradhapura, as it bears no resemblance to traditional Buddhist iconography found elsewhere in Sri Lanka or the world. This peculiarity has left experts puzzled as to how such an anomaly exists within a city dominated by Buddhist monuments, with its roots tracing back to 377 BCE. What makes the Sakwala Chakriya even more puzzling is its absence from historical records, which were meticulously maintained by the Anuradhapura kingdom and Buddhist monasteries. These records, which document architecture, religious practices, and daily life, make no mention of the carving's creation, function, or even its existence. Some scholars have speculated that the carving could be as old as 6,500 years, potentially making it one of the world's oldest artifacts. One of the earliest studies of the Sakwala Chakriya was conducted in 1911 by British archaeologist H.C.P. Bell. He theorized that the carving represented Buddhist concepts of the universe, describing its concentric circles and symbols as depictions of cosmic elements. However, this theory was soon challenged when researchers pointed out that the carving's design does not align with any known Buddhist cosmological depictions, sparking further speculation. Some experts proposed that the Sakwala Chakriya could be a blueprint for a technical project, such as an irrigation system, or perhaps a gathering place, as suggested by the 4 stone seats carved into the surrounding rock. The mystery of the Sakwala Chakriya continues to intrigue researchers and visitors alike, leaving many questions unanswered about its origins and purpose. Recent interpretations of the Sakwala Chakriya suggest that the carving may resemble modern electrical diagrams. Some believe the concentric circles represent electromagnetic waves, while symbols that resemble satellite antennas and circuit components have led to speculation that it could be an ancient electrical blueprint. Although these theories may sound far-fetched, they have gained traction due to the striking similarities between the carving's symbols and modern technical designs. The idea that ancient civilizations may have harnessed electricity, while speculative, has not been entirely dismissed by some researchers. Even more extraordinary are local legends that claim the Sakwala Chakriya is a Stargate, a portal to other parts of the universe. According to Sri Lankan epics, this Stargate allowed gods to travel between Earth and distant cosmic destinations. Many believe that the carving holds a secret code that, if activated, could open this portal. Some tantric Buddhist monks still meditate in front of the carving, hoping to unlock its hidden power, although this theory is largely dismissed by mainstream science. Adding to the intrigue, paranormal researcher Prine Mohan detected unusual energy emissions from the carving using an EMF detector in 2019, sparking further curiosity. Investigations into Anuradhapura's ancient builders also reveal their remarkable astronomical knowledge. In 1996, researcher Mahindukalasuriya Sasantha Fernando found that 3 of the city's main stupas were aligned with 3 stars in the Orion constellation. This astronomical precision extended beyond religious structures, as archaeologists also discovered that Ranam Masu Uyana, the park where the Sakwala Chakriya is located, functioned as an astronomical calendar. Stone structures within the park were designed to track the sun and stars, marking the solar year and predicting key astronomical events. This raises a crucial question. How did the ancient builders of Anuradhapura acquire such advanced knowledge? Their expertise wasn't limited to astronomy. The region is also renowned for its engineering marvels, particularly its advanced hydraulic system that provided water for agriculture, drinking, and royal gardens. This system, which featured interconnected reservoirs, canals, and valve pits similar to modern designs, remains a model for water management today. As Sri Lanka grapples with the effects of climate change, researchers are now turning to this ancient hydraulic network for solutions to contemporary water management challenges. During its peak from 377 BCE to 1017 CE, Anuradhapura became a hub of knowledge, attracting scholars from as far as China and Kashmir, showcasing its profound influence and expertise in multiple fields. Visitors once flocked to Anuradhapura to study texts and seek guidance from sages on subjects like science, engineering, agriculture, and philosophy. Intriguingly, archaeological evidence suggests that a thriving settlement existed in Anuradhapura centuries before the empire officially began, raising questions about the origins of this advanced civilization and how it acquired such profound knowledge. One possible clue lies in the great South Asian epic, the Ramayana, composed between the 8th century BCE and the 3rd century CE. It recounts the story of the Indian prince Rama and his battle against the demon king Ravana of Lanka. While Ravana is depicted as the antagonist in the Ramayana, Sri Lankan sources portray him differently, as an extraordinary leader of an advanced civilization. Ravana is said to have been a scholar, inventor, and legendary scientist who wrote about medicine and astrology. According to legend, he possessed advanced technologies, including the Pushpaka Vimana, a flying machine described as a chariot that resembled a bright cloud in the sky. Ravana's reign is remembered as a time of great prosperity, with tales of even the poorest households dining from golden pots. For many Sri Lankans, Ravana is not a mythical figure but a real king who ruled thousands of years ago, with some traditions dating him to 7,000 years before the present day. This raises the question: how could Ravana have accessed advanced technologies, such as flying machines, cures for diseases, and astronomical knowledge far ahead of his time? Some believe that the answers may lie in the remarkable archaeological sites around Anuradhapura. One of the most famous of these sites is Sigiriya, a fortress built atop a 600-foot column of rock, about 45 miles from Anuradhapura. Sigiriya was a marvel of ancient engineering, featuring a palace, landscaped gardens, and a massive pool. Archaeologists believe the fortress was in use at least 1,500 years ago, yet the scale of its construction still baffles researchers. The builders are said to have moved over 3 million bricks to the top of the rock, an incredible feat without modern technology. Additionally, the 90-foot-long water tank carved from solid granite atop the rock never dries up during droughts or overflows during heavy rains. This remarkable engineering has left scientists puzzled, leading to speculation about how ancient builders achieved such precision with primitive tools. According to ancient Sri Lankan sources, Sigiriya was constructed by the gods as an impregnable fortress for King Ravana. In 1907, archaeologists discovered a massive gallery of paintings in the caves surrounding Sigiriya, depicting figures emerging from clouds and holding various objects. This has sparked theories that these figures might represent gods or extraterrestrial visitors who may have helped Ravana build his fortress. The story of the Sakwala Chakriya also re-enters the picture when considering these legends. Some believe that the Stargate referenced in local myths wasn't merely symbolized in the carving but was actually constructed at Sigiriya, allowing Ravana's visitors from the sky to travel to and from Earth. If these gods were indeed extraterrestrial visitors, it could explain Ravana's advanced knowledge and technological capabilities, including the Pushpaka Vimana flying machine. Adding further intrigue, about 60 miles from Sigiriya lies another mysterious site, Danagala, a circular rock known locally as Alien Mountain, due to frequent UFO sightings. According to legend, Danagala was the site of Ravana's aviation headquarters, where he launched and landed his flying machines. Locals believe that Ravana's knowledge of flight came from visitors from the sky, and that Danagala served as a landing pad for their crafts. Even in modern times, hundreds of UFO sightings have been reported at Danagala, adding to its mystique. As research continues, the mysteries surrounding Anuradhapura, Sigiriya, the Sakwala Chakriya, and these ancient legends only deepen.